quarter.
Get ready for your East All-Star.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 23 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
James Harden.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Kyrie Irving is out there with DeRozan. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Millsap in the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. He's off on the second. LeBron drives in. The West All-Stars pull it in. Irving with the steal. He kicks to LeBron. Another miss by James.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. DeRozan's shot is good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Curry wide open. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Irving from deep three-point range. Irving's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Durant dishes to Harden for 3, and that is good.
For 3.
Harden's got 8 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from DeRozan. Curry kicks to Harden.
James Harden.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's DeRozan. Good on the three-point shot. DeRozan's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the East All-Stars. Curry's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. Goes up again. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Curry kicks to Nowitzki. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
The West All-Stars have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. It's DeRozan with the drive. They get it back. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Oh! And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Here's Harden. good, and Curry gets the assist. And 12 points for James Harden.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Scooped up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. It's Harden with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Curry's shot is off. He's with the ball, trailing by 17. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, DeRozan's got 29 in the game. Curry, and it's blocked by DeRozan. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. West All-Stars lead by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. Right. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Durant is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Harden, and it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Durant. And it's blocked by DeRozan. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Curry, no good. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Drummond with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. It's DeRozan with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Complete domination. What a game for DeRozan. He's got 32 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Left side Durant. Takes a 3. Again, Durant missing. And DeRozan kicks to James. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's DeRozan missing. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. And they're running. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the West All-Stars with possession. 10-point lead. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Cousins. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's DeRozan with the drive. Millsap fires. Wide open shot is on the money.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Harden, no good. Harden's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. And he gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 38 points.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Harden against DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Harden.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And DeRozan, that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
So they needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And, you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Durant dishes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Harden up top. DeRozan defending. Harden the pass to Curry. To the inside. Nowitzki. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Harden. Fires for 3. Another miss by Harden.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to Irving. For the 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Harden kicks to Nowitzki. A baseline J. And he gets it to go.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
DeRozan dishes to Millsap. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. On the wing, Harden. DeRozan defending. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Millsap. Off target at the rim. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. From deep. Misses there. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just